There are moments in life when you wake up in the morning and everything seems to be in place. Your home, your job, and the familiar world around you. But something feels broken inside. The silence doesn't bring comfort, it weighs heavily on your mind. Your thoughts swirl like dark clouds, and you struggle to find a sense of stability. You try to hold on, to smile at people, and fulfill your responsibilities, but deep down, you know that something is amiss. It's like there's an invisible pressure, as if someone or something is trying to steal your peace, your confidence, and your joy. And you wonder, why is this happening to me? Why? When I try to live a good life, do the difficulties persist and sometimes even intensify? Maybe you're worried about your family, your health, or your finances. Maybe you're facing conflicts that seem to arise out of nowhere, where you feel like every step forward is so hard, like something is always pulling you back. And, the hardest part isn't the problem itself. The hardest part is feeling alone in this struggle, feeling like you're not being heard. But if you're here right now, if you're listening to these words, then there's still a spark of hope inside you. And I want you to not ignore that, because that's where the healing begins. You're not alone. You're not forgotten. You're not abandoned. And even if it seems that the sky is silent, it does not mean that it does not hear. Do not leave now. I ask you to stay until the end, because there is an answer in these words that can change your inner state, give you strength, and bring you peace. Subscribe to this channel if you're looking for spiritual support, because you will receive regular encouragement. These are not just words, it is a path we walk together, step by step, strengthening the faith, restoring the inner peace. Don't go away. I will give you an answer that could be a turning point for you. Sometimes we feel that our life is a chaos, that events happen by chance, that pain comes without a reason. But if we look from a higher perspective, from the perspective of eternity, everything starts to make a different sense. Imagine a person walking through a thick fog. He doesn't see the road, he's afraid, he doesn't understand where he's going. But if you climb higher above this fog, it becomes clear. There's a road, there is a direction, and this person is not lost. It's just that his gaze is limited. It's the same with us. We only see a fragment, but there is someone who sees the whole picture. And when the ancient psalm says, "I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears," are not just beautiful words. This is a statement of reality that is available to everyone who is willing to trust. You may feel fear. That is normal, but fear should not control you, because there is a protection that is stronger than any fear. There is a presence that is stronger than any darkness. And when you turn to God, you're not just saying words, you are entering a space where fear loses its power. The world around you may be unstable. People may let you down. Circumstances may change. But there is something that remains constant. There is a loyalty that does not depend on your state. There is a love that does not diminish even when you doubt. Perhaps you feel that there is a struggle against you, that there are forces that are trying to destroy your world. And yes, this is a reality of spiritual life. But it is important to understand that you are not defenseless. You are not left alone in this struggle. There is a protection that is invisible but real. There is a power that works even when you don't feel it. When you say a prayer, even if it seems weak, even if it's said through exhaustion, it is heard. No sincere request goes unanswered. No sigh directed towards God goes unnoticed. You might say, "But I've already prayed and nothing has changed." And that's honest. It's the pain of many people. But sometimes the answer doesn't come immediately. Sometimes it's not the situation that changes first, but the heart. Because the heart is the source of strength. When there is peace within, even if the external circumstances remain challenging, you are no longer the same person you were before. You become resilient. You become unwavering. There's a saying, "The righteous man has many sorrows, but the Lord will deliver him from them all." This is not a promise of a problem-free life. It is a promise of God's presence in every challenge. And this is the fundamental difference. Because a problem without God is a dead end. A problem with God is a path. You're not made for defeat. You're not made to live in fear. You're not made for constant tension and anxiety. You have the potential for peace, joy, and strength. But this potential is unlocked when you connect with the source. Today, let go of the idea that you are doomed. Let go of your internal acceptance of defeat. Because the words you accept inside, you shape your reality. And if you accept the lie that you are weak, that you can't handle it, that lie begins to control you. But if you accept the truth that you are protected, that you are heard, that you are not alone, everything begins to change. There is power in the name of God. It is not an abstract concept. It is a reality that you can access right now. And when you do, you enter a space of protection. You may not see angels, but that doesn't mean they're not there. You may not feel a change immediately, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes protection comes quietly. Sometimes the answer comes gradually. But it comes. Look at your life. How many times have you faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, and you're still here? It's not a coincidence. It's a testament to your preservation. God is close to those who are broken in heart. This means that it is in your moment of weakness that you are closest to help. Not when you are strong, not when you have everything under control, but when you say, I can't do this. This is the moment when the door opens for a power that is greater than you. And today, I want you to make a choice. Not just to listen, but to accept. Accept that you are not alone. Accept that there is protection. Accept that your life has value and meaning. Let go of fear, not because it doesn't exist, but because there's more to it. Lift your eyes above the circumstances. Look not at the problem, but at the source of the solution. You can trust, even if it's not clear, even if it's not explainable. Trust isn't about not having questions. It's about choosing to move forward despite them. And right now, in this moment, you can turn to God. Not with perfect words, not with a memorized prayer, but simply and sincerely, with your own words, from your heart. Say, I am tired, I want peace, I want protection, I want light. And that is enough to begin. May there be peace in your home. May there be protection in your family. May your thoughts be filled with tranquility. May fear recede. May anxiety depart. You don't have to carry everything on your own. You don't have to fight alone. And remember, even if you're in the fog right now, it's not the end of the journey. It's just a part of the road, and you'll make it through. Don't leave now. If these words resonate with you, subscribe to the channel. Share this video with someone who's going through a difficult time. Perhaps through you, someone will find hope. You're not alone. You're protected. You have been heard. And let the peace that is beyond understanding fill your heart now. Let the light find you where you are, and let your path become clear. Amen.